Hey guys, how are y'all? Hope everybody's staying warm. Trying. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get the meeting started. And first, we're gonna have a guest speaker. Her name is Sarah Dowman, and she's gonna talk to you guys about this wonderful opportunity.
I'm a member of the TWU Student Advisory Committee for Technology, and last year the committee surveyed students to ask what email preferences they had, and 60% of the students voted for Google. So as of January 1st, we're going to be switching to Google Mail. So for students, all mail will be forwarded to Google. Faculty and staff may choose to forward their existing mail to Google and or use Google Apps without their mail. Or without Google Mail. Everyone other than students admitted as of January 5th, 2015 will have access to their existing email, so the Outlook email that you all have. What's great about switching over to Google is that your email address does not change. So mine is sdowning@twu.edu, and that will remain the same for Google. You have increased storage space to 30 gigabytes, so that's tons more than we have now. Improved navigation and responsive design superior to older email systems such as our Outlook. New email includes Google Apps, so Google Docs, those sort of applications will be available to you all. Easier to extend email with phone devices, ability to save and access files from any computer through Google Drive. And additional apps include Google Hangouts, Google Forms, and Google Calendar. At the table, I've placed little flyers that have the address, the website address to go to. It's twu.edu/Google, and that's going to have all this information as well as different talks that are being held for students and faculty that you all can attend to get more information. And then I'll kind of stick around at the end of the meeting if you all have any questions that you want me to bring to the Office of Technology, that we can include those sort of questions in like frequently asked questions on our website.
What about the graduating seniors? Because we know that we had a thing that said alumni, so how does that all work?
You should be able to get an alumni mail through Google as well.
Okay.
I would, if you're looking to do that maybe soon, contact the office so that you can get information out of your resident. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Okay, before I move on with my report, I want to just make an announcement. For the guest announcements, the Baristas Club need to add that their event is from 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. Okay. So just be sure to take note of that. And then onto my report, I want to share with you guys that SGA, Student Government Association, has been having interest meetings for this past month, but there are 2 more interest meetings available, one today and then the other one on Wednesday from 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. And I have a flyer up there too, so you guys can come up and look at it and get details, but pretty much like House of Reps is a branch of SGA, so if you're interested in being on this executive board, if you want to see some changes on campus, if you want to join RHA, Senate, or Campus Activities Board, then it is important for you to attend the interest meeting, just so you know what to apply for and things like that. So it looks good on your resume, you get paid, but it's hard work. So cool, and then feel free to come and ask me if you have questions. And those meetings, the one today is in room 110, and the one on Wednesday is in room 113. Thank you guys. What time is it? 5 to 7. And you don't have to stay like the whole 2 hours. It's like a come and go. So come when you can, and you leave if you have to. Yeah.
Okay. How are y'all doing?
Good.
So I just want to bring up something about officer changes. So we keep record of whose officers and whose organizations, so we can contact people correctly. We know that each semester turn, there's probably going to be some officer turnover. So as soon as your organization knows who the new officers are, you can just contact me and with all of their new contact information and their positions, and we'll update it in our system. So we kind of take our cues from you as far as when you change officers. We usually, if we don't hear from you, what happens is then we send emails to the wrong people, and then they're like, I'm not in the organization anymore, or something like that. So we're trying to avoid that as much as possible. We're avoiding people that shouldn't get the emails getting the emails. So my contact information is on the agenda under my name, so just shoot me an email with any officer updates, whether that be before the winter break or right after when y'all do officer changes. So any questions about that? Yes?
If there's no officer change, do you still want an email saying that there's none? Or
No.
Nothing?
I only really need emails if there is officer changes. Yeah, we'll keep everything the same. It'll be different with like renewal time in April, but don't worry about that yet. But you'll have a chance every single year around April to update on actually formally all of your officer changes for the upcoming academic year. But as far as just this transition from fall to spring, there's usually just a couple changes, so we just want to know if there is any. That's all I have.
Thank you guys so much for coming. This is our last meeting, and as you see, we do have some promotional items over there to the right. So feel free to grab some on your way out. Thank y'all. Have a good day.